Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimore and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Where we left off last time, I think, have run out of quests at the moment. We need to go talk to Hanako at Embers. No one else has messaged us about anything that I know of. We'll gradually head... Actually, no, first of all I'm going to upgrade this gun because I want the Mandalorian Arms gun to be as good as it possibly can be. It's a really cool gun. It's actually one of my favorite guns in the game. It has, I think... Well, it's got one of the highest damages, 122, which is better than the La Chingona Dorada, which I don't know if I pronounced right, and probably didn't, and 28 for that. That's just an assault rifle, though. We can swap that up. What we can look at, though, is other pistols. This revolver is 115 damage. This one's 86. This one's 105, that's Tegan. These are smart pistols, they do less damage, but they're different. 115 for Crash, Bald Eagle. The Bald Eagle is 134. Technically it's higher, but I think we made... No, it's a plus plus. So we did increase that one damage a little bit. But the thing about Johnny's gun, the Mandalorian Arms 3516, is that it's just so cool. It has a cool factor that some of the other guns don't have. If we go to actual upgrades, hang on. I just gotta stop being dumb. And we make this gun better. Where is it? That one? Yeah. We do have a bunch of legendary things. That's fine. We can easily make that one a 2 gun. 136 is pretty good. Good headshot multiplier. That 50% armor pen is actually really good too. It just has such a cool set. Like, it sounds amazing. And then the reload, of course, looks really cool as well. Anyways, let's start to drive in our new Johnny's car. It's just a different Porsche 911 than the other Porsche 911 we already have. And we'll see if anyone calls. If not, they have 4.2 kilometers before we reach Hanako. And we'll go from there, I guess. We do have a couple of follow-up quests once we enter the Hanako endgame sort of situation. And there will be some side quests involved too, I believe. The car like jerks a little bit as you move it.
Where are you heading off to?
I mean, I just told you we're going to see Hanako. And if anyone texts us or calls us, we'll deal with that. Actually, you know what? We can take a look here. We need to call Rogue and ask her out. Okay, we should do that as well. And we'll call Best Isis as well too. Let's call Rogue first. Right, we told Johnny we were going to do this. Well, let's do Best Isis first and see what happens there. It's possible we'll get a message, but not guaranteed. I went too far this way. Nothing. Alright, let's call Rogue.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking, or is it you?
Johnny, you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife. Pick you up.
Alrighty. So we're switching our location to the afterlife. Which actually isn't the worst thing. It's actually closer than we currently are anyways. Alright, off we go. Forgot to tell you, swing by in the evening, got other things on my plate right now. Okay, this evening then. Afterlife, I'll be there. Till then. Alright. So we're gonna go find Rogue. It is... I mean, it's technically evening, but I think it's more night, so we might have to wait some time. We'll see. What was that? We're going to ignore that car dealing thing. But yeah, we're really closing in on the end, but there are going to be some follow-up quests for sure as soon as we start the Hanako thing. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Afterlife, here we come. I just realized that sounds very much like a cry for help. Oh no, oh no, we're not turning. Oh, we are turning. We're turning in time.
Out of my way! I'm killing myself!
There's a lot of gunfire going on over there. Okay, so we need to loop around the block, pull into the parking lot, see if Rogue is there. I think we're driving, and we're in Johnny's car, so that is even better for their date, right? You'd think? Maybe? Who knows? Actually, that was a pretty good parking job. Almost in the lines. Let's do better. Look at that. Oh, there's like e-chargers? Yeah, they are. They're for electric cars. Okay, down we go. Oh, we have to wait until the evening. Okay, we can wait here. We're just gonna sit on that man's lap. Just wait here. He was there first, we're like, no, we're waiting right here. What if he's still there? Sometime later.
Crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
You ready?
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again, you.
Hi, Emmerich.
We going?
Bye, Emmerich.
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
You look amazing.
You look... Wow.
That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
I'm just the driver.
I'm just your driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years. This Johnny's Porsche?
Yeah, it is.
Where'd you get it?
That's what was in the container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car. Let's go.
Off to the movie theater.
Silver Pixel Cloud, your favorite place?
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style a century ago.
Oh,
But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds
guy
like
cut
a
me
fun
off.
place for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. 1,000,000 years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
nothing wrong with blowing up a building. The kind of thing you don't forget. That's an unforgettable date right there.
All right, V. Tell me what's going on. For real.
Meaning...
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
It's true. It's true, it's true.
Rogue?
Just taking it all in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
That is true. That is what is happening. So we're becoming more like Johnny, but Johnny is also becoming more like us, because the engram process isn't exactly 1.0. Like Johnny doesn't take over everything. Johnny's engram doesn't take over everything. It merges partially with your engram as well. So Johnny becomes more like V. V becomes more like Johnny until the personalities sort of merge. Johnny's will eventually win. Like Johnny will take over your body because his engram technology from the relic is more powerful, but that doesn't mean it gets out unscathed and it's not a perfect system. So it gets part of V's personality
Here we
traits
are.
as well.
Closed. Really has been a while, I guess.
Technically, it's open. Been here before. And no way in. Practically have the place all to ourselves.
Okay.
Alright, is it time?
Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
Exactly where I was supposed to take her 50-odd years ago. Right, let's go check the projector.
Okay, going up the
My
projector.
entrance is over here.
I know where it is. I've been up here before. Or have I? Maybe I didn't loot this before. We found a legendary hat in a projector booth in the middle of nowhere.
Looks like I found the projector. You wouldn't happen to
Interesting.
know how to get it up and running. Bushido 10, Fade to Black. Must be a classic by now.
Alright, well, let's fix this.
See.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
You kids have fun
you
now.
crazy kids.
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
Looks like a good movie. Some martial arts. How'd you imagine this date going?
This how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much. Let's pretend it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no idea what a bastard you are.
Right. I like the Rogue of 2077.
But I like 2077 Rogue.
A far inferior version.
Disagree.
Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
I don't know if he'd actually do that though. Yeah, let's try it. Do anything not to lose you.
Taking a while
I
to
do
mull
everything
that
in
one
my
over.
power not to lose you.
Johnny,
Hey, hey, hey. What's this?
nothing. It's just... had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
That's it? It's not about Grayson?
Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher?
What? What's Smasher got to do with anything?
He
Get
killed
the
me.
sense you still got a thorn in your side there.
'Cause I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
Fair. I got a feeling you're not telling me something.
Think you might be hiding something from me.
Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding from you. But all we got's this one night.
More than I
It's
expected.
more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
Aww, cute. Oh, is this going to be a thing that we're doing? Oh, it's going to be a thing we're doing. Okay. There's some smooching going on. We of course have the PG versions of all the scenes. Because of YouTube.
Johnny, I can't. It's not right.
You mean towards V?
Meaning not fair to V?
Not fair to you. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself for a little. Get back on my own.
Rogue. Fuck.
Poor Rogue. She's having a little existential crisis as well. Well, back you go into your body, V. Hey, Johnny.
Rogue's gone.
Yep.
Guess it didn't go well?
Guess things did not go swimmingly.
Nope. Was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Any guesses?
Any guesses?
Remember Grayson, how they spoke? How weird it was?
Weird's not the word, I don't think. He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over. For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Kerry. Tell you once we're there.
All right,
Maybe it
Johnny.
was a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Off we go. It's weird to think this used to be a pretty popular movie theater. You had like concessions over there. Actually, I think it's bathrooms. Maybe concessions as well. There's Insta food. We can't really go into any of these places, I don't think. Maybe? Nah, looks like it's all closed down. But it could have been a concession stand before. It's also a pretty small drive-through. If you think about it, even if you packed a lot of cars in here, you get what? Like one... Someone else had a date here. There's a candle and Tom's Diner and some beers. Anyways, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. Let's assume that each barrier holds one car, and then each space also holds one car. It's pretty close together, but you never know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars by like pretty long cars. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 cars deep. So 9 across, 5 deep, 45 cars. It's not a lot. Even if each car has 4 people in it. That's what? 160 plus 20, 180? No, that's not right. That's not good math. 45. Yeah, no. 45 times 4 is 180, yeah. Alright, Palmer, what do you... You've got a whole bunch of messages here. Let's do this, Panam. Alright. Maybe I come visit. Not yet. Let's get that one there. Your gift reminds me of that first conversation over the hood of that Thornton Colby C-125. Glad I can make you smile. Have an amazing day, V. Mine is already thanks to you. Heart. Aw. Do you have time? No. Hey, V. Can't stop thinking about what we discussed earlier, the chip and well, how did all that even happen? No need to answer if you don't want it to. Hope we'll get the chance to tell you the whole story, unfiltered, but basically, I was part of a crew in Night City. We wanted to make something of ourselves, have everyone at the afterlife kissing the ground we walked on, and not have to worry about next month's rent. This one fixer offered us a heap of eddies to steal the biochip from Arasaka. What could possibly go wrong, we figured. You already know the rest. The heist went tits up, biochip ended up in my head, lost my best friend Jackie along with the rest of the crew. Would have met the same fate if the relic hadn't resurrected me, because nothing's for free. Or sorry, of course nothing's for free. Coming back from the dead comes with a ticking time bomb named Johnny Silverhand. That's the universe's sixth sense of humor for you. You already know the rest. The heist went... Oh, that's it. Yeah. Jesus Christ, V, I'm so sorry. I know this will come as a little comfort, but I get the feeling the V you're talking about no longer exists. The V I know isn't in it for the fame or money. That's not the V that would sit by the campfire with me and gaze up at the stars. What I'm trying to say is, you've changed, and everything that meant something before means something different now. I hope you won't see me differently for saying this, but I'm not done showing the city what I'm made of, even if all I can muster... Nah, I just want to keep living, Panam. Everything else be damned. No, I'm gonna do the first one. Hope you won't see me differently for saying this, but if I'm not done, but I'm not done showing the city what I'm made of, even if all I can muster is a big ol' fuck you. I can't help but imagine the hell you've been through, but you still... Oh, wait, whoa, we gotta scroll back up now. Now I can't really read it. Nobody deserves what you've been left with, least of all you, but you can't give up, alright? You're surrounded by friends, and you'll always have me. Jackie, who was he? What was he like? The thing you have to know about Jackie is that Jackie dreamt big, and his dreams infected everyone around him. Okay, granted, if a street punk gave him one wrong look, they get the beatdown of the century, but he also had this strange kind of warmth and energy that just made him glow. When you were next to him, you felt unstoppable, that everything would work out, because shit was just meant to be. When Jackie was there, it felt indestructible. Can't say I feel the same way now. Or, what's the other one? No, I think I like the first one more. Oh man, Jackie would have loved you, and vice versa. I think. He was the kind of guy who would never leave you hanging, never try and rip you off, never let you get hurt. He had this amazing laugh and these god-awful jokes, and he'd often let himself get carried away by some pipe dream. Sometimes it pissed me off, but now I just miss him so goddamn much. Jackie was the best friend I ever had. He was like family to me. There we go. That's a good one. Boy, you really know how to put a smile on my face. Scorpion was the same. Or more like our friendship was the same. This will sound weird, but he reminded me of water at its stillest. He was inconspicuous, always half blending into the shadows, but was always right there when you needed him. The world's poorer without him. God, I miss him too. We're lucky you had people like that in our lives. True that. What other quests do we have going on? Oh yeah, we have to meet Johnny by the North Oak sign. We also need to hear from Judy, apparently. We gotta wait for that one. Best Isis isn't gonna be around. So Johnny's the next one. Okay, let's go to North Oak. If I were North Oak, where would I be? Right there. Not too far. Oh my god, that's so bright. It doesn't have a source either. It's just some sort of like super skybox glare that comes through every so often. I don't know why, but whatever. Luckily not super far of a drive. This is going to be a tight squeeze. It was tighter than I thought it was going to be, but it worked. We're fine. Everything's good. No one died. Probably. Whoa. Hold up. There's a quest thing here. Netwatch got there first. Get anything out of them? Yeah, big fat no comment. They did ask the widow about his synth lungs, though. Cyber malfunction again. Fucking knew it. Please tell me the stiff's a corporal rat. Man's got a sweet ride, so I would think so. Jackpot. Told you it's no accident. If we're onto a serial killer runner, we can start making shelf space for that Pulitzer now. We'll let you know once I get something. You gotta get there before the agents next time. You guys want to talk about this conversation thing that's going on here? Also, why is your car glowing? Is our car glowing? No, their car's just glowing. They don't want to talk to us, though, so no idea. Alright. I thought that'd be something cool, but apparently not. Shut up, please. We're here. What's up?
This ought to work.
Great, so why are we here?
Well, so why are we here exactly?
Heard Kerry got himself a buck mansion here. Done well.
Where do you hear anything about Kerry?
In and about town. Scream sheets are full of shit about him. Oh, right. You weren't around.
Mm-hmm. Your big night out. So what? Want to pay him a visit?
Yep. Seems as good a time as any.
So you want me to head to his deluxe dump?
So I gotta hit Kerry's digs, look around, critique the drapes.
Know what they're writing about him? He's depressed, attempted suicide.
What, really worried he wants to hurt himself?
Who knows? Either way, could give him some pointers.
Meaning you want to go in person. Gotta hand you the reins again.
Yes. Behaved myself last time, didn't I? I think I warrant another furlough for good behavior.
Okay, actually, First for Kerry, then for who?
First Rogue, now Kerry. Who's next on the list of conjugal visits?
Nobody. Just so happens the list of people I consider friends and who are still alive is pretty damn short. Exactly why I need to talk to Kerry.
Attempted suicide, care to explain?
What was that about attempted suicide?
Amateur hour. Didn't even cobble together the right audience. Tried to put a bullet through his skull in his room. Bodyguard took his gun like candy from a baby.
Could just be the rumor mill.
Sure, could. But I want to know.
Okay, want to know what to expect, though.
Okay, but I want to know what you plan to do.
Nothing stupid, I promise. Just want to see how he's doing.
How you plan to tell him it's you? Could be dealing with some real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head.
V-Care was always dealing with personal shit. That's why, in spite of everything else, we got along. Don't worry. I'll play it by ear, sensitively. First things first. We gotta get into that house.
Okay, just let me know when you want to take the wheel.
Alright. We gotta enter Kerry's property. I mean, I think showing up with Johnny's clothing in Johnny's car with Johnny's gun.
Man, did I miss you.
Like the car or me? Okay, here we go. Alright, so we just jump in, right? We can just go straight through. Easy enough. There is security, though. At least a robot. We can absolutely get rid of his robots. Nice place, though. I wouldn't necessarily want to live here. It's a little bit too big for my tastes. But I'm not saying that I wouldn't live here if given the choice.
The hell is this freak tech?
Like a robot. It's a nice pool. Or I guess it's a walkway. It looks like a pool though. Should we just go inside? Probably. That's a nice car. We have one of these. Apparently we can't just walk through the window. Also, we can't walk through this door. Okay. Oh, there's still another thing alive. We're close to being able to kill it. Just not quite enough RAM yet. I wish the RAM thing would be less icons and more like how many there are, because I have no idea at a glance how many I have. Okay, well here we go. Let's go inside.
Fugly as seafood barf. Hope it was expensive at least.
It's gotta be expensive.
Something's gotta justify this level of tacky.
Let's quick save here. We have to find Kerry in his villa.
Oh, fuck. Cookie cutter crap straight from a catalog. Doubt Kerry picked this. Always ate out. Always.
Someone just left sushi. Which is gradually shifting graphically as we move around it. It's kind of funny. It's just like it doesn't render it properly until you look right at it, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, it's rendering. Look, it's right here. Looks good. And you're like, but it didn't 2 seconds ago because you just rendered it. Premium collection.
Bad collection.
Well, now I am impressed. Played a few of these myself back in our samurai days.
Vintage guitar. How much for that axe?
Acts like that run us many eddies.
Forget it. We couldn't afford it. That's Kerry's fave.
Well, that guy. Vintage balaclava. Some drums. A hookah? Rings a bell, that one.
Okay, even I know that one.
An oldie but a goodie.
Never fade away.
Never fade away.
Guess if I had a fave, it'd be that one.
And then we got... What's this?
What's...
Second conflict. Kerry'd always go straight for kitsch with titles. Guess nothing's changed.
Blistering
What's-
Love?
Old single we put out. No idea why Kerry hoards shit like that.
Okay. Well, let's look around. This place is
Ah,
massive.
Beautiful butterfly Kerry emerging from his silky samurai chrysalis.
That is interesting. The knife there. Don't know who any of these people are.
All right. I'll give him that one.
Nice car. Sorry about that, just had to pause for a brief moment. Still getting over being sick a little bit, and yeah. It's the reality of life right now. That's some volatile stock market right there.
Probably the only actual necessity in this whole pad.
It's a gun there called Overture. A whole bar and a whole nother hookah. My guy, I think you really need maybe like 2 hookahs at the most would probably be good. This is actually kind of a depressing place. I wouldn't want to live here. Not because I think it's tacky or anything like that, but could you imagine waking up in the morning and you just look down into sort of like an empty area with nothing other than a piano and a table? Ooh. That being said, if we go back over to this side's a little bit better, I guess. It's got like a... Well, it's still kind of grim. It's very empty. Alright, anyways, let's keep looking around. Must have to look upstairs more because I think... Actually, maybe not. No, we're definitely going back down. Okay. I thought we had to play some music or something. He's showering, it seems like.
Looks like he's showering.
There we go.
Alone, too. Good thing, believe me. Okay, leave the rest to me. I'll get him out of there.
Well, let's do it
Drop
then.
one of Misty's special pills. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ah, feels so much better. Now let's see which are up for show and which are actually strummable.
Play Chippin' In. Actually, play Never Fade Away.
We lost everything.
Who the fuck? Keep playing.
Okay.
All right.
No. That's some fucking joke. Hang on. What did Silverhand tell me before he died?
Testing me?
This a test? Could we just play you another song?
Answer me.
Told you to leave Samurai, go your own way.
Told you to leave Samurai. Go your own way. Clearly I was right, as I often am.
Johnny fucking Silverhand. Fuck. I mean, how?
Surprise.
Motherfucker!
Ow. He pistol whipped us.
Okay, weren't expecting me. I get it.
Oh, fucking contraire. Been waiting 50 years to do that. She had changed a bit. Sporting a new style, trying to stay hip.
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, kinda. What about you?
Shit. Johnny. Oh, man, I need a drink. All right. Come on. Tell me. Why do you look like a small-time klepto-punk from the afterlife?
Small time. This is V.
This is V. You'd like him.
The fuck, Johnny? Doesn't explain a thing.
Nice place.
Ain't seen much of it yet. Moved in after the 4th album came out.
All sold well, apparently.
Fuck you, Johnny. Don't even start.
Who'd you sign with?
Shit. With Arasaka. Mornings, I record at their studio. Then evenings, Yori pops over for a little neighborly cookout.
And who'd you really sign with?
MSM Records.
Another pillar of society.
Come on. Sit down with me. Tell me where you've been all this time.
You live alone?
Live here all by your lonesome?
Nah, got my cook, Ariel, but he's off today. Miguel... what am I... Not your biz, Jum. Sit down. Start talking.
Steel yourself for a long story.
I just really wanted to be tragic. Sad as all fuck over all those years. 'Cause if I hear you spent them with the Nomads, open road, wind in your hair, or cool and relaxed in orbit, and now you've just popped by to shit all over my life, well, I'ma lose my damn mind.
See for yourself.
Listen, judge for yourself.
Oh, fuck. Remember? The one damn time Henry showed up sober and clean as a whistle.
Uh-huh, and played absolute tripe.
At least Danny was happy.
Depression stuff. Is it true?
Stuff about you being depressed. It true?
Nope. Promo stratagem.
Suicide attempts too. Think putting a bullet through your skull will help your sales?
Didn't work for you. Nobody remembers Samurai. Now you're just butthurt because I managed fine without you.
Fuck me, got no answer to that.
Seems those were good times in hindsight.
Looking at him now, those really were the best of times.
Playing fucking rat-infested dumps. Argued before every gig. Had no idea what we wanted to play, and never had an Ed to our name. Nancy, control freak. Henry smelled like zappers and piss. I was always stealing your pants.
Hella good times, man.
Never got what Denny saw in Henry.
Never did get what Denny saw in that guy. I mean, smart imp, that one. Maybe too smart for the company she kept.
Nah, Denny always went for losers, incapable of dressing themselves. Oh, Hank was perfect. Half a brain and high all the time. She got to rescue him over and over again.
Why'd she never try and fix me?
Would have had to get in line, that's why.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Louise, the ex-wife.
The what? Huh, you're kidding. How long did it last?
Too long. But don't worry, it worked out well. For her. Gave her my house in Tokyo, cars, kids. Yeah.
Worked out pretty well for you too, then.
Still in touch with the rest of the band?
Still in touch with the gang?
Just Nance. Changed her name to Bess Isis. Works for N54 News. Could track down Denny and Henry if you want. Maybe get together? You know, jam or something?
She went from Nancy to Bess Isis?
Bess Isis, damn, Nance really went for it. Though all I hear is part-time stripper with a thing for ancient Egypt.
Shame you died. Sure she would have welcomed your input.
How is she in general, besides having nothing to do with music?
Could ask her yourself.
Henry probably drank himself to death.
Henry probably killed his own liver.
Nah, I would have heard if he was gone. Got mutual friends. Few calls and I should be able to track him down.
Denny should still be playing.
Denny might still be in the biz. Actually had talent. And a spine.
Yeah, released something not too long ago. Moved to North Oak, too.
You just said you weren't in touch.
Didn't hear from her. I think she might be avoiding me.
You ever leave this house?
Nope.
You want to bring back Samurai?
You want to bring Samurai back?
No. Could do one gig, play some dive where nobody plays us. I mean, got my reputation to think about.
But I'm not gonna have to explain all this again, am I?
But I won't have to explain what happened. All this.
Nah, we'll spare him. Hella boring story. Biochips, Arasaka's evil schemes, magic pills. We'll just say you're my new input.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Fuck yeah! Okay. Send you Nancy's number in a sec. I'll go after Henry and Denny.
I'm not there, figure it out with V.
Sure, you two get along?
Not lately, no. We don't have much of a choice, though.
We've been getting along. I'll talk to Nancy.
How am I?
Johnny, you okay?
No.
Ah, so you must be V. Johnny mentioned something like this might happen.
You two have a good time?
You two have fun at least?
That a hint of disapproval, I hear? Just sit tight for a bit. Rest. Don't worry about a thing.
The hell is this concert thing?
Did you hear that?
Gets sharper as the pills wear off. So?
Want to see Samurai live? Probably won't get another chance.
What if we get another rogue situation?
What if this ends up like the Rogue thing? One big letdown.
Nah, this is different. Kerry needs this concert.
Alright, cool. I'll call Nancy.
Okay, calling Nancy.
Fuck yeah, nice.
Alright, we're gonna call it here though. In the next video, we'll set up a concert with Johnny and his crew. Get Samurai back together. For now, I'll leave you here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.